Ana de Armas has recently shared her excitement about the possibility of playing the lead role in the highly anticipated Netflix adaptation of Taylor Jenkins Reid's best-selling novel The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. During an interview with Entertainment Tonight, de Armas addressed the growing fan interest in her taking on the role of the iconic Hollywood starlet, Evelyn Hugo, responding with a casual, "I heard that, yeah." She went on to reflect on the diversity of roles that have shaped her career, expressing that one of the things she loves most about acting is the ability to explore different genres and characters. "You have to try all the things you can. You can't just always eat the same thing," she said, emphasizing her desire to embrace the variety of acting opportunities available to her. Netflix first announced in 2022 that it was developing The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo into a feature film. The project will be written by Liz Tigelaar, with Liza Chasin of 3 Dot Productions and Brad Mendelsohn of Circle of Confusion producing. Taylor Jenkins Reid and Margaret Chernin will also serve as executive producers. The story centers around the enigmatic and reclusive Hollywood legend Evelyn Hugo, who, after a long career filled with scandals, seeks to share the untold story of her rise to fame, including the secrets of her 7 marriages. The book delves deeply into the complexities of Evelyn's life, her public persona, and her private struggles, with the narrative being told through an interview with Monique Grant, a young reporter whom Evelyn has chosen to write her memoir. Although the cast is yet to be officially revealed, fans have been quick to share their casting suggestions. Among the names being floated around are de Armas, Jessica Chastain, and Isa Gonzalez, all of whom have expressed varying levels of interest in the role. Chastain, however, has definitively ruled herself out of portraying Celia St. James, Evelyn's longtime lover, telling E! News in 2023 that there is zero possibility of her joining the project. Despite this, she expressed her admiration for the enthusiasm of the book's fanbase, saying, "I love how excited the fans are," adding that she would eagerly anticipate the release of the adaptation. Gonzalez, on the other hand, has openly expressed her admiration for Reid's work and her deep interest in playing the titular role. "It'd be such an honor," Gonzalez said, explaining that she is a huge fan of the book and of Taylor Jenkins Reid's writing in general. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo will mark the latest in a string of successful adaptations of Reid's novels. Her previous works, including Malibu Rising, have also been optioned for the screen. Malibu Rising is being developed as a TV series for Hulu, with Liz Tigelaar serving as executive producer and Amy Talkington handling the writing. Reid's One True Loves was adapted into a film with Andy Fickman directing, starring Philippa Sue, Simu Liu, and Luke Bracey. Additionally, her book Daisy Jones and the Six was successfully adapted into a Prime Video series, which starred Riley Keough and Sam Claflin, receiving widespread acclaim from audiences and critics alike. As the fanbase eagerly awaits the release of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo adaptation, the question of who will ultimately play the role of Evelyn Hugo remains a topic of great interest and speculation. With several talented actresses showing interest in the role and a dedicated team behind the project, it's clear that this adaptation is one to watch in the coming years.